It's about time, bitch.
My name is Miss Tyffanie Morgan.
Rowing away. It's Troy.
What's going on here?
Just a whole lot of celebrity.
Pause for applause.
It would be so stupid is the definition of this podcast. Hello and welcome to What's the Maple Tea? With your hostesses, me, Rowena Way, and
me, Miss Tyffanie Morgan.
we are back together again in the same room. Oh my god, I can touch her now.
I can touch her.
It's like Harry Potter and Voldemort. I can touch her now.
Oh no.
I know.
Where's my Horcrux when I need it?
We're linked by broken pieces of souls, aka our own broken souls. And in that reason, I am drinking.
Okay, cheers to that. Cheers. Yeah, there we go. You've really fallen off the bandwagon, haven't you?
This wine is just on the edge of like needing to get dumped down the drain. So I was like, I'm going to drink it.
Okay, because you had some fun on Sunday. We
Oh,
had some
goodness.
fun on Sunday.
Yeah, Monday was rough.
Oh, what?
Monday was a little rough. Yeah, Sunday we did some stuff. We filmed some things. It involved a table and a lot of alcohol.
My Sweet Pea Studios had never been so full and so like it was an obstacle course to get around the room.
It was. We had a full setup. There were cameras, multi-angled cameras. We had lights, professional studio lighting. We had sass. We had ass. We had wiggetry. We had makeup.
Professional cleaners after.
Professional cleaners. Yeah, we got in the pit crew to come in and clean for us.
Ooh. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah.
And if you were on our Instagrams on Sunday, Monday, then you might have gotten a little sneak peek of what we did. But we are going to be releasing a full series of videos with, all the drama, all the tea, all of the insanity. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say anticipation.
I'm not going to finish that word until the video comes out. So whenever that is. I know. You're going to have to wait.
It was so much fun. It was a great moment to kiki as some good friends.
Some good friends. You
know, two of them are going to be leaving us.
We're very sad. Like we're not showing it, but we're quite sad.
It hasn't really kicked in per se. Whenever I think about it, the panic kind of sets in. You know,
it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
And I hate, that's the one thing I dislike about Kingston is that you're getting like you're kind of forced to get a new set of friends every 4 to 6 years.
Yeah.
3 to 6 years, because this is quite the university town,
It's a university it's really a pass-through town.
Yeah.
You either move here to retire for like the end of your life.
No, this is not a retirement.
Well, it is if you're old. You're not. I'm not saying you are. I'm saying like
Kingston is a retirement community?
Yeah,
Really?
Kingston's a retirement community.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's one of those places where you come in, you live here for like 5 to 10 years and then you leave again. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately 2 of our besties are leaving.
I know.
Yeah.
And then that means it's just you and me, girl.
It's you and me and all of the youngins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta make sure they don't put us in the old age home.
They probably will. They're already like, they're probably scheming as we're speaking right now. They're like, ha 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 ha, there's only two. It's so much easier to get rid of them all.
Well, I have.
Well, I know Sherry's doing that.
Oh well, yeah. She's not keeping that secret at all.
No.
she's definitely coming from me.
She literally, like, she's coming for your
Coming for
gig.
me.
She's coming for your gig, girl.
Oh, Al's like, see, Tiff, you can retire here.
Well, I mean, Al, are you? I mean, yeah.
They still have the psych hospital here, right?
Yeah.
I think I'll be checking in there at some point.
Oh, great! I'll join you. Because at some point, I'm gonna lose my complete sanity dealing with one of the topics that you wanted to talk about today, which is Kingston Pride.
Oh, yes. You know, Rowena, I think you have an authority on this topic because I think part of your regular duties these days is maybe
Everything?
being the chair of Kingston Pride.
Yeah.
So I have been getting a million questions. People are asking, they're like, when do these tickets go on sale? Where's the after party? Where's the pre-party? Where's the blah, blah, blah? What's got, like, you know, there's a ton of things. And I'm like, why are you coming to me? I don't know why you're coming to me about this.
I mean, I am the person to ask. I am the one with all the details. Most of those questions could be answered by going onto the Kingston Pride Facebook page where we posted our list of events. To all the people who are constantly asking me questions about Kingston Pride, please fuck off.
Ah!
Unless you want to volunteer to help, please fuck off and just check the social media and check the website.
Okay.
Honestly, we are in a world of digital media. It is so easy to find the answers you want to find. All you have to do is look for them.
Okay, so I'm currently sharing the Kingston Pride Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Pride Kingston. And you just hit the like button there, and there was an announcement about maybe some drag story time coming up.
There will be a drag story time during Kingston Pride this year, as well as 2 others this summer at various libraries around the greater Kingston area.
Yeah. And this is the one, this lovely little image that has all the signature events and community events thus far.
There will be more. There will be more.
more.
And this was just our first release in order to showcase all of the standard events that are coming back this year. And there will be some more announcements as we have, sponsors and more details about timing and who's performing and all that fun stuff. And if you are a performer and you are reaching out to me, asking me when those applications are coming, the answer is always going to be soon. Thank you. But we're honestly, like, I love running Kingston Pride. It is very fun during it. But everything else is very stressful because we don't have a large supporter base. People don't help us during the year.
So when you say supporter base, you mean like basic volunteers, right?
Basic volunteers.
Basic volunteers.
People are really excited to participate in Pride, but people don't want to volunteer. And it makes our lives very difficult.
So can I ask you here, Rowena, like put you on the spot because I didn't prepare for this at all, but the plethora of the types of volunteers out there that it could range from being an executive director all the way down to just a few hours on Pride Day, right?
Literally, if you want to volunteer for 1 hour, you can do that. We do have a limited number of boat cruise tickets that will be set aside for volunteers who are coming to volunteer on the cruise. You would have to be 19 years old, but to volunteer on the cruise, to decorate the boat cruise. And there are things like that, opportunities like that people constantly ask me about, but it's only because they want a free ticket to the boat cruise. It's not because they want to help. And so there are lots of different opportunities. If you want to get into events for free, we have volunteer opportunities to get you into events for free. We also have volunteer opportunities for the whole family. If you want to bring your family down and volunteer at the parade, or if you want to volunteer at the community fair, we have options for groups of people as well. Really, we just need bodies to come out and help. Because as we saw with Montreal Pride last year, the parade was fully canceled because there were not enough volunteers.
For security and insurance purposes and all that kind of stuff. Like even here in Kingston, I know at the last minute, I don't know how many prides that I was, you know, kind of doing the parade sort of thing, and you're literally deputizing people right then and there.
You're like, oh, you're just here randomly. Can you wear a safety vest and help? Can you do it? Can you do it?
Yeah.
And it's often that is what we end up having to do, and people are usually willing to do that on the spot, but there's a certain amount of training that's required, and there's a certain amount of orientation. And I mean, we already have scheduled our volunteer appreciation event just to celebrate the people who help us. Yay. So please volunteer is basically what I'm saying.
Oh, Barbie Lynn says happy to volunteer sometime.
Thank you. Please reach out to our admin email, admin@kingstonpride.ca.
Yeah, let me throw that in here.
We will have more information about the specific roles and specific days very soon, but there are so many things to do to help.
Admin@kingstonpride.ca. Yeah, if you want to volunteer, or if you want to be a board member or anything too, you know, because I hear there may be needing of board members. Actually, you're under your allotment of board members anyway already, right?
We are currently under the allotment of board members. There are 6 board members doing the job of 10 people.
And there's committees too.
And a couple of us are meeting the end of our terms.
Yeah, because you know there are requirements that you know you can only be around for so long.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you are someone who feels like you want to make the community a better place, a safer place, Kingston Pride is the place for you.
Yeah.
Please join us.
Yeah, parade marshals is a big one.
And if you're one of the people who thinks that Kingston Pride isn't doing enough, there is a reason. It's because we don't have help.
Oh.
Honestly, that is my honest statement. If you think that Kingston Pride is not doing enough for the community,
#unfiltered.
It is because we don't have the people power to be able to do anything more than we are currently doing. So if you want there to be more, you have to help us.
There's a capacity. It's just what your capacity.
Yeah.
Your capacity.
And most of the board members are actually on multiple boards, doing multiple jobs, doing multiple things within the queer community.
Well, that's because they're so passionate about things, right? And most of them also have day jobs.
Every single one of us.
Some of them have 3 day jobs.
Only me.
Some of them, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, it's and I have volunteered. I've been a board member. And who knows? I might I may be involved in some other stuff. We won't talk about that now, but yeah, you know, always wanting to help out where I can. Yeah. Oh, we gotta what is going on? I'm in a group chat full of hundreds of Starbucks partners from Kingston to Trenton, and let them know all of this, Rowena. We are always looking to get some more volunteer opportunities.
Yay!
Oh.
Yay! Thank you so much, B. That is very appreciated. We honestly, we need people. We need people. People need people. Because if you want to be able to have a festival, you need to have people to run said festival.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking of the immediate, short-term kind of volunteer things that are always in high demand. Parade musters.
Yep.
The marshals.
Yep.
So parade musters are helping the parade get together.
At the very start of the parade.
At the very start. And
then you can walk in the parade.
And then quite often they also help you dismantle the parade too, right? When they come downtown, they're like, okay, you can drive over there. But then there's the parade marshal, which is the biggest,
most important
volunteer job.
And
And the parade marshal just makes sure that,
everyone's safe.
Everyone's safe, yeah. Streets are, no traffic sort of thing. You can go through, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we have people at the community fair directing people to booths, answering questions, standing in the beer garden, making sure that no kids are drinking alcohol, except for me. And like there are lots of different opportunities. That's just 2 events on the weekend, and we have a week full of events. So if you want to get involved, check out our list of events, see where you might want to get involved, and see when you're available, and then, you know.
Yeah, like you said, the boat cruise. That's always a very popular thing to like.
Oh, and
volunteer
tickets are
for.
going on sale this week.
Oh, for the boat cruise?
They are going on sale this
They're going
week.
on sale?
So follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks.
And I thought I saw an announcement that it goes out to Kingston Pride members first.
It does. Kingston Pride members get ticket access first, only for Kingston Pride members. And, well, I mean, yeah, so join Kingston Pride. Thanks. It's like $10, or you can just volunteer and it's free. It literally costs $0.
You know, I'm really worried that a whole bunch of people are going to be messaging me and asking me to buy like 20 tickets.
Oh, no. There will be a limit.
Oh, there's a limit.
There will be a ticket limit. Yeah, because last year what we found was one person would buy 8 to 10 tickets, and then there just weren't tickets for people. When we say that this event sells out, we mean that it sells out.
It sells out. And trust me, not to drive more panic at the sale.
Everybody panic!
Not to drive more panic, but let me tell you, there are interests. I have 2 parties of about 10 people, I think, who want to.
Well, I hope they're all members so they can all get their tickets early.
I did send them a text message early.
Yeah.
But yay, that's exciting. Yeah.
June. So that being said, we are very excited. There are so many events, and there are always more popping up as community members create events as different organizations. Not just those ones put on by Kingston Pride, like the Run Walk, the Boat Cruise, the Movie in the Square partnership with Reel Out. There are so many events. There are drag shows. There are events put on by Trellis, like the art show that happens every year.
Yeah.
It's a huge thing. Lots happening. There's even the Canadian Center, the Canadian Gay and Lesbian Chamber of Commerce conference is happening in Kingston this year during Pride. So there will be even more people. So get on the grinder. Get on the grinder, people. Do it.
And we are getting photographers offering their services here too. So yes, just email admin@kingstonpride.ca.
I'm pretty sure that email already came in and that I'd have to respond to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, and if you applied, your approvals or denials, because there are a couple, approvals will be coming out literally today, because I started sending them out today.
And when you say that, you mean for the booths and parade?
For the booths and parade. So if you just submitted, though, if you submitted within the last week or so, that won't be coming up for another 2 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, because there's processes.
We have to approve you.
Processes.
We
Yes.
approve you. We vote on everybody.
And I remember that being, when in my tenure on Kingston Pride, because we were just like carte blanching. Yeah, if you applied,
Tiffany gets rejected every time.
Oh my god! Did the Morgans have a tent? Did they send it?
I don't think I've seen an application by the Morgans yet.
Oh no!
I know. Applications are due by the end of May, just by the way. So
you leave it a really big window.
We're encouraging people to do it earlier, but we leave it till the end of May because we know that some people don't get their shit together until last minute.
The Morgans. That was so much fun. I had a booth last year, and my mama Jazz Morgan was like, "Oh my god, can I join you and sell some of my products too?" And then it just turned into this big old family kind of reunion. Like it was me and her entire extended family sitting there selling stuff, and most of the stuff being sold was her stuff. So and then halfway through, I was like, "Well, I gotta go put on a face and get on a boat.
Yeah.
So I will see you." I left them there, and it was just so much fun. It was like just, we didn't, we were just hanging out, kikiing, and chatting with, Pride-going people. Pride people are happy people. Mm-hmm. It's really good. It's really good.
I'm very excited. There's a lot of things that are going to be happening with the festival this year. I know that the theme is being announced next week. And we'll start announcing some of the signature performers and all those things in the coming weeks as well. So if it looks like we're doing everything late.
Did you hear a cat?
I just heard a cat. Is there a cat in your house?
Oh, it might not.
I'm
have been a
sorry.
cat. Don't.
What's that smell? Is it my pussy? Is it burning?
Oh my god, my pussy's on fire. Actually, I'm half wondering if there is a cat. One of the. Okay, we're gonna take a look in the. You just keep talking.
She's gonna go and make sure that the budgies aren't being attacked by cats, and I'm going to stare into the camera and make sex eyes at you.
You okay, budgie? Did I hear?
I don't know what my sex eyes look like, so I really can't do that. But so yes, go to the website, check out all the events. It's very exciting. And if you have an event that you want to be a part of the Kingston Pride Festival, please send it to us on admin@kingstonpride.ca. I feel like this is a Kingston Pride podcast we're doing today.
Well, hey, you talk about what you know.
Talk about what well, I know a lot.
You know a lot.
I know a lot, like alcohol.
She was sober for 2 weeks before Sunday, and now she's fallen off the bandwagon.
Oh God, girl. I had like a breakdown yesterday. Or was it this morning? I don't remember. But I'm just, overwhelmed is the word.
Oh,
Overwhelmed. Okay. So when I say if you're messaging me about Kingston Pride for stupid reasons, when I say fuck off, I mean fuck off. Thank you.
There's something to be said. Like, I don't know. There's something to be said about actually cutting alcohol out, because I do find that even just a couple drinks or something, and then the next day, I feel like sometimes my stress levels, not my stress levels, but my stress filters, are not working.
Yeah.
Like, I get easily stressed.
However, I will say that today, this afternoon, I had a very lovely time with you on the Special Secret Project.
I thought we weren't going to talk about
We're
this.
not talking about it. We're calling it the Special
Secret
Secret Project, also known as SSP.
Special Secret Project. Okay.
Yes.
I'm excited and also slightly nervous that what I'm envisioning is anyway, whatever. But this one, like, ideas. I'm like engaged. Everything is a vision. I love that we have so many things going on right now. We've got the Special Secret Project we did on Sunday. That's not so secret. So we'll call it the Not So Special Secret Project. Okay.
NSSSP.
The video recording.
The video recording. Yeah. We have our Special Secret Project.
Yes.
We have the special secret event that we are working on in June that is going to be announced in the next couple weeks.
Is it going to be announced?
It's going to be announced in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I gotta figure that one out.
Yeah, I feel like it should be coming soon.
Yeah.
Because we were told 30 days at the beginning of April.
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm guessing May 1st is the announcement date. That's my guess.
Next week.
Yeah. And then there's the other
the anal bleaching?
The anal bleaching.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
The anal bleaching.
The anal bleaching.
But yeah, so I mean, a whole bunch of things coming up. It's a very exciting summer. Oh, I have some projects. As well that are my not so super secret but special projects.
Oh.
So NSS.
She's probably told me all about them, and I've just forgotten all about them. Like that is the joy of being friends with Tyffanie Morgan, is you can share a secret with me, and I will likely forget all about it.
Yeah, but you know what is really exciting?
Season 8 of
No, I was gonna say the roast.
Oh, the roast.
Roast. We were all brainstorming our roast jokes with each other on Sunday, and it's over 50% sold. It's coming up really fast. It is Saturday, May 13th. It is Mimiosa's final show here in Kingston. And it is also kind of the farewell to Lilith, although she's doing another show. I don't know when that is. I should put it in my calendar.
It's in June.
I don't know if I put it in my calendar.
Actually, yeah. Hold on. Let me just quickly.
What day was that?
It's the 9th.
The 9th. Okay,
Yes.
cool. I will make sure it's in my calendar. But apparently there are 16 performers, so I feel like if I just didn't show up, she wouldn't even notice. No, she would notice. I've been commanded. So there's this thing, for those of you who aren't aware of the court system for drag.
Well, there is no court here in Kingston, but continue.
There is
yes.
a court system across Canada and North America for drag. And it has different names all across North America. Every court is different. So Toronto's is Tycot or Ticket.
Tycot. Toronto Imperial Court. The Imperial Court of Toronto.
I was involved in the ISCWR in Edmonton, which is the Imperial Sovereign Court of the Wild Rose.
Yes, the Wild Rose. I forgot
Yes.
about that. Yeah.
But essentially...
They had that name before the Wild Rose.
They did. They did. But essentially, they are charitable organizations that are doing drag events and pageants. And all throughout the year, the monarchs who are elected or win every year, these pageants, raise money for a certain set of charities that they designate as their charities. Mm-hmm. And where was I going with this?
A command performance.
Oh, so when they're at those events, the coronations, the monarchs of each reign, because every year is called a reign, command people to come and perform for them as like a donation to charity. They don't get paid. And Lilith Kane has essentially demanded that Tyffanie and myself perform at her going away party.
I see it as an honor.
It is an honor and a privilege,
And a privilege.
to be able to grace the Glam Gore Whores stage with our mild-mannered frivolity.
Oh my gosh. I know. And I have to, and I have to take it easy that night. God, June is, you have to pace yourself in
because
June.
of the super secret event.
You have to pace yourself in June because either way, if you don't, you're going to be going into July and you're burnt out. Yeah, you know, because I think you experienced a burnout last
year
summer.
and the year before. And we didn't even have a Pride the year before.
I had a burnout.
It was in September.
I think it took me until August before I had the burnout. Or was that just diabetes? Or was that burnout and diabetes? I think it was burnout and diabetes. But yeah, it was, ooh. So yeah, we gotta pace yourself.
But yeah, June is, I'll show you my calendar after this. I'll show you. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see
It'll
it.
cause palpitations.
It will.
Okay.
It will literally cause palpitations. Yeah. But so come to the roast because it's going to be great. My roast will be pre-recorded.
You didn't have to tell people that.
Well, no. It will also be live, but it will be pre-recorded. It's going to be an interesting double whammy. It's going to be fun. It's going to be stupid. Just like the opening to Bewitch's most recent drag show. Stupid and amazing. I loved it, just by the way. I haven't told her this yet. I loved it.
She has another show this week.
Yeah, I'm going to try and go. It's at Barcadia.
Yeah, Arcadia.
Someone posted the other day. It was like, the first ever drag show at Barcadia. I was like, no, honey.
Did they say that?
Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Jordana.
Yeah, right? It's like 2 years of shows.
Yeah, she did do 2 years worth of shows.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, B. I'm sorry I wasn't able to be there for your birthday.
Me too. I was doing other things.
I was asleep on the couch at 5 o'clock. It was, I'm old.
Speaking of being asleep on the couch at 5 o'clock, All Stars 8 is coming out on Friday, May 12th.
May 12th?
Friday, May 12th.
Oh
yes.
my God, really?
Yeah.
Just before Mimi's roast?
Just before Mimi's roast, which is probably why I will be, asleep on the couch at 5 o'clock on the 12th.
Now, I think it's on Crave, right?
It will be on Crave,
That's
yes.
the only reason why I have Crave. Oh, and the only reason, and also Picard, Star Trek Picard.
Is Picard starting? And Doctor Who is on Crave. I told you this.
Oh, did you tell me this? But I have BBC too, so... Anyway,
Sorry, you have BBC
I have
Two
ac-
or
I have-
BBC as well?
I have access to BBC.
Okay.
So I'm like, I just got to keep thinking. I'm like, what channel? I'm like, can I cancel one of these
What
channels?
can you cancel Netflix?
I'm like,
Just there's no good programming anymore. It comes out every once in a while, and you can just borrow someone else's.
what's really sad is that for some reason I had it wouldn't let me sign in on the TV. I had to sign in on the TV and actually exit out of the TV and then sign back. It's very complicated.
Gasp! Technology.
I don't understand why Netflix was like, you have too many screens watching. And I'm like, no, I don't. What are you
No,
talking
I don't.
about?
Someone's been using your account. You have to log out of everything.
Apparently, well, because the TV is smart TV, so it had an instance of it on there. But I was
Okay.
doing it through the Fire TV, and it said I had to
Oh.
delete it from the TV to play it on the Fire TV. It's just like, what the?
You know what's so much better than Netflix? Disney Plus. Want to know why? Because you can have so many accounts and they don't give a damn.
Oh, that explains why I still have access to my sisters.
The number of people who use my Disney Plus is craziness.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, what?
Craziness.
Dial me in.
Well,
dear.
you have one already. You don't need mine. You don't need mine.
Oh my gosh. I hope my sister's watching right
Yeah,
now.
right. But so All Stars 8
All Stars 8
is premiering May 12th, and they have announced the cast, so we can talk about it, because I'm now afraid of getting shadow banned from being on Drag Race.
Yes. I know we've talked about this like 3, 4, 10 episodes, but we discovered that there's a blacklist.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know how drag artists get on this blacklist in Canada.
Yeah, like, I don't know what I would have had to have done to get on it, but I've decided that's the only reason I've never gotten on the show.
That's the only reason why. Oh, hello, Kim. Hello. Kim was saying to me that she loves watching the program.
I'm pretty sure there's a drag show tomorrow at the Royal Tavern as well.
There is.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah, it's an open stage, question mark?
Well, I think there's
It's
like
a
5
half
artists.
open. It's not. It's an open stage, aka people were accepted to apply. I don't know how it works.
I'm trying to remember the poster, but I know it's hosted by Peaches. I think Josie's in it. I think
Josie, Jasmine
Star, yeah.
Dixon Faye Ryder, and one other person. I don't know how you get involved with that open stage, but ask Peaches. I'm sure she knows.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And she's best to connect on the Facebook side. Find.
Yes, exactly.
But yeah, All Stars 8.
All Stars 8, featuring queens from like every season. It's kind of craziness. Should we do this alphabetically?
Is this in alphabetical?
It's in alphabetical order.
Oh, by first name, I believe.
Yeah, by first name.
Because I'm
Do
looking
you
at
want
it.
me to alphabetize it by last name for you?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
Good, because I couldn't do that.
No, I can't do that.
I couldn't
either.
do that.
Okay. And what the hell? She's that old? Okay.
How many of these people do you know? How many of these people do you actually remember from watching?
Remember from watching?
Yeah.
Well, I only started watching RuPaul's Drag Race recently-ish.
It was like season 11 or 12 or something you
Yeah.
started? Yeah.
So I recognize this one
Oh, yeah. Mind the gap.
and this one.
Oh, yes.
And-
It's my special day.
And that one and that one. Yeah, there's
If you don't have star quality, then get the fuck out of here. I'm doing their signature quotes.
It's so funny. It's so funny because they had that signature quote, and I'm like, I don't even remember that episode. I don't even remember that.
It's because it was in Untucked.
Oh, it was in Untucked.
Yeah, if you're not watching Untucked, you're only getting half the story.
story.
And apparently you're only getting half the story.
Honestly, I think I maxed out for most of these things.
Yeah.
But with All Stars is different because I liked the season 7 of All Stars because it felt less. It felt more genuine.
It was more genuine.
It felt more genuine, and I'm totally expecting that for season 8. Like I said, to
Are you? I'm expecting season 8 to be cutthroat. Cutthroat. People are going to die.
Yeah. So, because I've said that I'm almost ready to like stop watching RuPaul because it was just too. I don't like what's reality TV.
Yeah.
With fake reality TV. And that last season of the
It's a good thing that you watch TV show about people dressing up as other people, wearing fake wigs, fake boobs, fake hips, fake corsets, fake faces. It's a great thing that that's the one chosen reality show you have.
That's the only reality show that I will ever. I can't stand Survivor. I can't. Well, I try. Well, anyway,
I like Survivor.
There was a reality TV show that I really tried to get into, but it really was just sending me off because when they were hanging from a suspension bridge and doing
American
a gong
Ninja Warrior.
No, Canada's Ultimate Challenge.
Oh yeah, I watched all of that.
Did you?
I did.
I was like, I can't. No.
You know what? I would do that. I would do that show.
Of course you would.
If that producer that we interviewed with, well, we interviewed M and Energy Fitness. You can go back and listen to that episode. It's on our podcast.
M Donkers, yeah.
M Donkers, and there was a producer on the line making sure that M didn't say anything that wasn't allowed to be said.
We shouldn't be talking about that.
I think it was hilarious.
This is how you get blacklisted.
I'm not getting blacklisted for saying that there was a producer on the line. It's not like I'm saying that all these things happen behind the scenes and you're not. No.
Well, I appreciate it because they were giving us tips on how to have a really good content.
And they were also like being very positive. They were like, yes, I love that. And they were sending like little emojis during it and all this stuff.
It was insane.
It was
insane.
cute.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it all.
Yeah.
Yes. And please don't blackball Rowena.
Please don't blackball me or blueball me.
Anyway, there's no producers here today, by the way.
No producers.
There's never a producer. It's
just the budgies.
Just the budgies, yeah.
So on All Stars 8, we have Alexis Michelle. Do you remember her?
No.
She's Subway Fish from season 9 of RuPaul's Drag Race. They're all from RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm not going to say that every time.
No.
Yeah.
And
she placed, what did she place? 5th?
5th place.
That's probably better than she needed to do. Oh. Sorry, was that an honest opinion? Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Darian Lake.
You would love
I think
Darian.
So. I think so.
I've been telling you over and over and over again. I know you just said you want to watch less reality TV, but 4, 5, and 6. I need to get you to watch seasons 4, 5, and 6.
Well, Darian is from season
6. And she placed 4th, and she is so amazing. She is very much your drag. Like camp, comedy, like drama. It's great. Take a dive into the cool waters of Darien Lake.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Also, Darien Lake is a theme park. Just for all of you who don't know. We have Heidi in Closet from season 12.
And she's 27 years old.
She's 27 years young.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap. Soft and supple. I can't do the teeth whistle. Supple.
Soft and supple.
And she placed 6th.
6th place.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what this
Miss Congeniality.
Oh, Miss Congeniality.
Yeah.
And then we have...
Oh my God, James Mansfield, first out from season 9.
Yeah.
14th place.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by this because I remember people telling me about James Mansfield and how I reminded them of James Mansfield, and James Mansfield is amazing and all that kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, first one out? What?
So she has made a very large career doing wig styling tutorials since the shoe. And she is very funny.
Well, because I catch glimpses with, who's the podcast straight drag artist? Maddie Morphosis?
Yes.
Maddie Morphosis and her, James, they sometimes have little kiki reels on Instagram, and oh my God, they're like deadly.
Yeah, they're deadly. They're so fun. Then we have Jessica Wilde from season 2. Season 2. She was also a lip sync assassin on All Stars 6.
Oh, it doesn't say that here.
So she was the original Kentucky Fried drag queen. And honestly, I think that she'll do well. I think she'll do well.
Okay. And then
We have the first Canadian ever to be on an All-Star season. This is Jimbo. Jimbo from Canada, season 1, and UK versus the World, season 1.
So she was 4th place in Canada's season 1.
Why?
I know. That was terrible.
Yeah.
And then 7th place in UK versus World.
But she caused all the drama.
Hashtag Pangina.
Hashtag Pangina. Ooh, Pangina.
Yeah, I think I can forgive Pangina now.
For sending home Lemon.
Did she send home Lemon as
Yeah,
well?
Jimbo sent home Pangina.
Oh, I'm so confused now.
I'm pretty sure. Isn't that right?
I thought Pangina sent Jimbo home.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Oh my
I need to go
God.
back and watch it again. It was such a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a mess.
And then, she's only 28?
Kahana Montrese from season 11. Okay, there are 2 people in this cast that I'm kind of like, huh? And this is one of them because of all the people that I remember from seasons, like I remember James Mansfield first out. I remember Jessica Wilde from season 2. But like Kahana, no.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sorry.
She's 14th place here in season 11, so she was like first out almost.
Yeah, first out on season 11. And the reason I think she's on it is because she has been on the Vegas review show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. There's like 1 or 2 of them here, right? Who've
Yeah,
been on the Vegas show? Yeah.
Yeah. Candy Muse, of course.
She's 27. God.
She plays second. So I'm not surprised she's back. She is Candy, the producer Muse.
Oh my gosh. like Candy Muse. To die for. Love Candy Muse.
She's just so much energy and drama, and I love the drama.
And then we have Lala Ree from season 13.
If she does everything related to bags, I will stop watching.
I will stop watching. Why?
Because there's a gimmick. It's kind of like Monet and the Sponge. Like there's only so much that I can take the same thing over and over and over again. And the only thing that doesn't apply to Tyffanie is you doing Cher doing ABBA. But Lala, I feel like she needs to just let her talent show. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that was about. The sponge? Anyway, you fill me in later.
I'll fill you in
Let's,
later.
Keep going through the cast here. Season 8 has been announced. Monica Beverly Hills.
Monica Beverly Hills is the second one that I'm kind of like, huh?
She's 12th place, but she's in the reveal or something, right? And she's in Vegas?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well,
She's I mean, she was an early out in season 5, and I didn't really remember her, except that she came out as trans on stage live, and then immediately got sent home. Which is sad, but
share us your secret and then get the fuck out.
yeah.
For the cameras.
I'm super excited though for Mrs. Kasha Davis.
Oh my goodness. Is this which one is the one who's like, you always have time for a drink?
That's Ms. Kasha Davis. Although she no longer drinks.
It's a mocktail now.
You always have time for a mocktail.
Goodness sakes. Season
Is that
7,
what it's called when you're
11th
getting
place.
tail, but you're really not? It's just all in your head. Mocktail.
I don't know. I call it Keith Biloism.
Oh. Ow.
I went there.
Ow.
I went there. And then
Last but not least, well, maybe least, Naysha Lopez.
Okay.
She has been eliminated twice in one season, and no one expected her back. I will say, though, she's a very attractive boy.
Okay.
She's a Miss Continental winner.
Oh.
Like, so she
No, I
has,
can see that. Like, looking at her promo shot.
right? She's got some pageant, like...
Yeah. She kind of gives me a bit of Brooke.
Well, Miss Continental winner.
Yeah, Brooklyn Heights.
Although I think arguably Brooklyn is more talented.
Only because she's a ballet
Just personal opinion.
Just because she's a ballet artist. There we go. Oh, what's going on? Are you getting the text messages? What's going on here?
You know, people messaging me about Kingston Pride. I'm dead. I'm going now.
I
Bye.
don't understand. Why is it is it because we're coming up to May and people are like, oh my God, June's a month away?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And then what the hell?
People are all like, oh, right, Pride's coming.
Oh, right, Bride's coming.
It's
Bride's
probably
coming.
mostly because all of the advertisements are coming out now for Pride. And
Oh, you mean-
businesses are starting to be like, oh, yeah, Pride. Here, we're doing our Pride merch. We're doing our Pride logos.
Oh,
you know,
so
Bud Light Pride.
Bud Light.
Yeah, all this shit. All this social commentary that's going down.
Oh, yeah, I remember one of your secret projects now. It's coming up this summer. Okay.
Well, that's a different secret project. That's not this summer. That's later.
Oh, it's later. Oh, okay.
I have a lot of secret projects, people.
I thought it was this summer. Anyway.
I'm really bad at keeping them secret, as you can tell, because she knows them all.
Suddenly it came into my head. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot about that one.
I just got invited to another secret project today.
Is it called Mimiosa's OnlyFans project?
No, I don't want to be involved in that. I would not say yes. That would be one of those moments where I'm like, thank you for the offer, but click.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just thank you for thinking of me.
Thank you for thinking
Actually,
of
you're
me.
just moving the phone closer to the hook. Thank you for thinking of me.
I'm sorry, we seem to be breaking up.
Oh, Becca's like, I'm in. Oh, she's a thirsty bitch.
I drank all the wine, Becca. It's gone.
It's gone. It's gone. Okay, so I think we've covered season 8 announcements of All Stars.
Yeah, Kingston
We covered
Pride.
Kingston Pride,
We covered the random pussy in the house.
which I'm still going to look around the house for, just in case the neighbor's cat wants to come in. And if we're I'm a little worried it got in.
You know what? New pet. And I think the last thing is just we have some shows this week. So if you are looking it up, there's 2 shows tomorrow night. One at the Royal Tavern. That's the open stage hosted by Peaches. There's another one at Barcadia hosted by Bewitched, featuring Rain Sing Cloud, Problem Matthew,
Hold on. I'm bringing it up on dragshow.ca.
Universe, and Flora Fawning. Of course, my monthly bitch bingo is this Thursday. And then this Friday is the last show that Mimi and Lilith will be doing together without Tyffanie and I. That is Riot. They're doing Paramore all the way through, front to back.
The last off the record album this Friday at Something in the Water.
And then, of course, this Saturday, there are shows both in the county and in Napanee. So Napanee Pride is doing a fundraiser on the 29th featuring Daredevil FM and from Kingston. And in Consicon, the first Queers and Wines night of the year, starring me.
Starring Rowena Way.
Come to that one.
Yeah, I saw a video of them just singing, just doing like a cappella.
I wanted to go to that, but I was performing.
And then there's Thick and Thirsty on the 11th.
Which you're hosting.
Which I'm hosting. And of course, the Rosa Mimiosa on the 13th. And just go to dragshow.ca.
Dragshow.ca. Dragshow.ca. I feel like that's the jingle that I've come up with, but it's not very catchy. Anywho, my name has been Rowena Way, and I am going to leave now. You can find me at rowenaway.com or at rowenaway on all social media, literally all of them. So come follow me because I have more followers than all of the drag performers in Kingston, and I want it to stay that way.
Oh, fuck off.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know how many followers some of the other people have.
Well, they're OnlyFans pages. You don't really know.
Yeah.
And my name is Miss Tyffanie Morgan. That's Tyffanie. And if you add a .com after that, that's my website. Tiffany.com. That's right.
Yeah.
And I will post all the events that I'm going to be at on that website. Now, I haven't posted a few new announcements, so I'm going to be doing a couple nights at Hey Darlin'.
Hey, darling.
Yeah.
I did a night there.
I know you did. You did the first opening weekend.
I did the opening week. Actually, I think Sherry is doing one this Saturday.
I think Sherry's doing one.
Is that on
this Saturday.
dragshow.ca? No, it's not, because Sherry has not put it up. Sherry and Hex, do your job.
Go. for all the drag artists out there, just log into dragshow.com. You can add an event. It's free.
It's quick.
Free. It's easy. It's quick. Just add your event. And
Just like Tiffany Morgan, it's free and easy. And with that, thank you so much for listening to What's the Maple Tea? Good night.
Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.